Say, Jack, look, I be back with another week, dude. Going live. We finna get back into this um presidential election. My fault. I'm tripping. I'm got my mind on something that's right now. But Ratchet breaking it down. We finna see what Ratchet's talking about. So we finna get into it. Let him break it down. We're gonna do a live reaction to it. I'm gonna get my input on it. Cause shit crazy, you did.
Kamala's campaign to can y'all hear me? Because I be seeing people in the chat be saying every night, you're low, and I'm looking at my levels. My level's not low, and I be listening back to my lives. Some people I think they just be trolling because I be listening back to my lives, and my lives be on point. I be like, man, I can hear myself perfectly fine, and I'm looking at my levels right now. It everything looks good. So I don't know if people just be trolling me.
People be trolling, bro.
Because I swear. And then so mods, y'all can hear me, right? Fine, perfectly fine, right? It's going good. Salute to y'all. Salute. Okay, so if y'all can hear me, don't let nobody come in here and troll me.
Y'all can hear me fine, people. We're gonna put no bill in foot, but the Asian people got to
as long as my mods tell me they can.
I hate crime bill, but
I know we good.
Why do we not have a hate crime bill?
This is just to show y'all. Hold on.
Like we've been going through this shit for 400 plus years.
Tell me they can hear me. I know we good. Matter of fact, let me do this real quick. This is just to show y'all. Hold on.
That is low right there, bro.
Y'all hear that? My volume be crisp as hell, and I be loud as hell. They said the trolls need to go back under the bridge. Man, them trolls need to pack it the fuck up. We gonna pack their ass up tonight. Yeah, we doing pack ups tonight. I'm not gonna let nobody come troll me about the sound and get everybody off topic, because that tends to be the thing that they do. They try to get me off topic because I be over here dropping a bunch of gems, and we've been giving out all the gems in this election. And and I noticed a lot of people been subscribing to the channel. We still need 200 subscribers. We still need what?
All right, Ratchet dude.
Okay.
We think he's conspiracy theory, but Ratchet
200 subscribers to get to 163,000 subscribers. Man. Salute to the gang. Salute to the gang. Salute to the motherfucking gang tonight. Hey man, how y'all been feeling about the content? They said it's the issue. Good. Yeah, it's they gotta turn their volume up. They said probably Democrat voters. Okay, thank you for saying that, because you just got me right back on something. Thank you for saying that. This is something I wasn't even thinking about right now, but I'm glad you said the word Democrat, because that just led me to give y'all some gems that I've been giving my people over there on Discord. I might have gave it to y'all last time I was live. I don't remember. I doubt it, but
I gotta do. I
don't think I've said this on my channel.
Shit, bro. That shit.
Let me expose this real quick. Y'all do know that the Republicans are for the African American people, correct? I mean,
that's crazy, bro.
I'm not asking you. I mean, I'm just saying.
They really is, bro.
Some people
if you go back and look at the history.
Salute Leash for that 10 piece that dropped. Somebody else had dropped something. I can't remember. It was at the beginning of the show. I shouted you out in the comments, but I don't remember your name. So whoever that was that sent me somebody sent me like $15. I can't remember who it was, man. But salute to the people who supported before the live even started. Salute to Jess B for that 20-piece McNugget. That's how you start off the show, with a 20-piece. I ain't gonna lie, we didn't even get $100 on the last live, and I wasn't disappointed because we got like 600 the night before, and I think we ended up like $50. So I ain't gonna lie, man. Tonight we better see a honey bun. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. We better see that honey bun tonight. Let's start supporting. Salute to all my mods. Hey, and
how the fuck you gonna wipe it outside?
Nails by Felicia. Salute to you as well. I'm gonna turn Nails by Felicia up on her TikTok. Let me go get her link real quick. I want y'all to go support her on TikTok, man. Give me a second while I go do this. Cause I've been trying to tell her to go live on TikTok, and I don't got the followers. I don't have any followers, Ratchet. Nobody likes me. Like
go live on that Democrat shit like on the mic, bro.
Let me find her real quick. And you could drop your link in the chat, Nails by Felicia. I'm not tripping on it. You got it. I want y'all to support her, man. She been showing that. It's Felicia Louise, Louise 83. She only got 110 followers right now. 110 followers, y'all. Y'all go support her. Felicia Louise 83. All right, y'all go follow her on TikTok. I need all my ladies to go over there and support her. If y'all ladies support your other ladies, go support Felicia. And matter of fact, do me a favor, Felicia. No, matter of fact, you ain't gotta do that. You ain't gotta do that. I'll do it. I'm gonna share it, and I'll send it to my Instagram. So when I go over my Instagram shit, I'll send them over to your I'll send them over your way. Don't worry. I'm gonna get you to 1,000 subs. Give me like a week. I'm gonna get you to 1,000 subs. I'm your new promo person. Salute Angie for that 32-month membership. I appreciate you, Angie. Salute, salute, salute. Yeah, and fellas, don't be over there trying to flirt with her. All right, so we do got to cover a lot tonight. We're gonna be here for a while. We're gonna be here for a couple hours. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. But before we get started, before we get ratchet, you know what I'm saying? We need a shiznot. You know what I'm saying? Salute to the
I gotta
gang.
do a lot on that Democrat Party, bro.
We on
That shit.
real,
I heard somebody say some deep shit about that shit, bro. Like that shit
Hold on.
literally had us in slavery, bro. Like
All right.
that
Salute,
shit
man.
crazy,
Cheers
bro.
to the gang, man.
I have to
Cheers
do a
to the
live
gang,
about
man.
that shit.
We finna turn up tonight. Salute, cheers, y'all.
That shit was crazy, bro.
Ooh,
The
child.
Democrat Party really not for us, bro. That shit crazy as fuck.
Ooh, child. All right.
That shit crazy as fuck.
Man. All right, are y'all ready? We got a lot to talk about, man. Should I start off with the receipt folder, or should I start off with the Should I start with the receipt folder, or should I start with the videos, y'all? Y'all say it in the chat. Folder, which is just videos in the folder too, but it's like the shorts, the short videos, real short clips that we just gonna do a little bit exposing in, and it's a few documents in there. You'll see. Hold on, let me do a poll real quick. I'm gonna ask y'all something. Does Kamala still have a shot at winning?
Kamala might win the next election, bro. If she chooses to run again, I don't know. It depends who run against her. What if they have Hillary Clinton in her rankings? That should be crazy. That'll be crazy. What is Hillary Clinton? She a Democrat or she a Republican? Nah, I ain't gonna do that. I feel like she's a Democrat. I'm tripping. That shit crazy. That shit.
All right, there we go. I did a poll in the chat. Y'all go vote on that poll, man. Go vote on that poll. Hold on. Like this. Okay, salute. All right, somebody sent me some money. All right, salute for that 50 piece. They sent it to me on Zelle. Salute for that 50 piece on Zelle. I appreciate you. Salute. I think it was for some promo. All right, but I got you. Just send me the promo. Salute to you. All right, we finna get started, y'all. So how did y'all want to start? Let me see. Did y'all say folder or did y'all say videos? I see videos. I see receipts. I see folder, videos. And I'm gonna tell y'all something else I've been seeing a lot in this chat too. Y'all fellas been coming through here trying to flirt with all my ladies. I don't give a damn if you like it or don't like it. Yeah, it's a no over here. Don't flirt with my ladies. I said Miss Harris cry too much for me. I'm sick of her supporters crying. I'm gonna be real. I'm sick of the supporters crying. Come on, y'all. How do y'all want to start? Folder or videos? Because it's looking like folder winning right now. I'm gonna be real. So I'm finna open up that folder in about 1 minute. So if y'all want the videos, y'all better flood it. I need to see how do y'all want to start this live. Do you want to start the live with the folder or the videos? Come on. I need y'all to cooperate. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. They said video. I see a bunch of videos now. Videos, folder, video, folder, videos, folder, videos. Video. Okay, the videos look like they're killing right now. Videos. Okay. So it's looking like they want the videos, man. So we'll get into the folder after the live is over. Come on, only 3 of y'all went over there and followed Nails by Felicia. Felicia Louise 83 on TikTok. Felicia FELICIA. Louise is LOUISE 83.
It's not built fitting the fucking middle class
on TikTok, man. I need to see
not
at least get 200 followers, at least 100 followers.
I seen a poll
so
that was like
by the end of this video, we need her to be at 200 followers.
If you're not making
we're gonna try to get 100 followers a day. I'm gonna get her to go live.
You're not in the middle class.
Start getting some money. And if anybody else wants to be a content creator, and she's not even doing content, she just does nails and stuff like that and stuff for the females. But I'm gonna turn her up either way it go. If any of my moderator ladies also want some promo and also want to start going live and also want to start getting some money, I've been telling y'all to reach out to me. Your boy Ratchet is the golden ticket. I just want 10%. When I get you monetized, I just want 10%. That's it. That's a sweet deal. So She gonna be the first one I get monetized unless y'all females just start hitting me up. Jump in my DM if you are one of my moderators and you want to do content creating or something and go live and get some money. Hit me up on my DM on Instagram. I'm gonna promote you for free. I'm gonna promote you for free because you're my moderator, and we're gonna turn up together. We're gonna get this money together. Salute, salute, salute. All right, so let's see. Let's see. I said, okay, I'm gonna chill. Yeah, y'all better chill because y'all fellas keep flirting with my females. I'm gonna kick y'all ass up out of here. Every lady in here gonna tell you they mine. I don't give a damn if they married, got a boyfriend. They know they here for Big Ratchet. They my ladies. They here for me. This is it. They ain't no lady here to see you. Ain't nobody here to see you, Otis. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. Ain't nobody here to see you, Otis. Not one female came in here and said, "Damn, I wonder if." What's the name gonna be in the chat tonight? They don't give a fuck about y'all weird ass niggas. And y'all don't even spend no money over here. All these females got more money than y'all dudes, bro. Every time I get a super chat or a cash app, 9 times out of 10, it's a female. 9 times out of 10, it's a female. They don't want y'all broke asses. Y'all don't even support their favorite YouTuber. Let's go. Anyway, so we finna open up this folder. Not the folder, excuse me. We finna open up these videos and give me a second. Man, give me a second.
Let's consider it.
Let's see right here. Yeah. Are y'all ready? Let's start these videos. Trump is a world leader.
Trump is a businessman.
Oh shit! I didn't even finish what I was saying a minute ago. Okay, I was trying to expose the fact that Republicans are really for the African American people. Did y'all know that?
Bro, I know that now, bro. I seen that video earlier today.
Somewhere along the way, I don't really know this part because I mean
that shit's crazy, bro.
I mean, it is what it is. I don't know how the switch happened. Salute to Brock for sending that 5-piece on Cash App. It says Ratchet in the Gang, Ratchet in the Ratchet Gang. Salute to you, my bro. So Jess Beaton threw up another 10. Said point proven and did. See, that's a lady. Always my lady. Well, one of my fellas just sent 5. Salute to the bros. I ain't talking shit. I'm just being real. Said been trying to tell my parents this. Yes. So listen, clip this and send it to your mama and your daddy and tell them Big Ratchet said this. Way back when, I don't know the year, but way back when, the Republican Party was straight up for African American people and their rights. It's Ratchet this way. Salute to Big Leash.
But we're talking in the Democrats are for us. But they're not. They
somewhere along the way,
depending on government assistance.
They
and I'm not dependent on government
manipulated us.
Never have I ever.
Go back to this to all the civil rights movements and stuff like that.
I remember being on week.
The Republican Party is the one who signed off on everything. Were y'all aware of that? They signed off to stop all the shit that was happening to us. Salute to Tasha for that gifted membership to Brandy Cartier. Salute, I appreciate crazy, Cartier. How you say it. Salute to you, Brandy, and salute to you, Tasha McNair. Salute. So somewhere along the way, and you could drop the gems if I'm telling the truth and drop the caps if you think I'm lying. I don't care. It said KY85 respectfully. How old are you? Let's go ahead and put you in timeout. That's the second time, bro. I done seen your weird ass. You going in timeout for 30 minutes. Come back in 30 minutes. Stop. Don't worry about it. And nobody's here to see you, my nigga. Nobody wants to answer your. It don't matter. She could be 85 or 30. It don't matter. Leave her the hell alone. God, bro, y'all dudes is weird, fam. Leave her alone. Don't be in here trying to get personal with none of these ladies. Okay, now I see it. Okay, so KY, I see he was just trying to flirt with you. Let me. Leave her the hell alone, dog. She's a beautiful lady, but she's here for me. That's my lady. She's mine. Leave her alone. She here to see me. She don't want you, bro. Hey, respectfully, how old is you? You want to play with my frog? Shut your bitch ass up. Let me continue. Mods, start packing these bitch ass niggas up. I'm trying to cook. Tanya, thank you for that 10-piece. Thank you, beautiful. Thank you, Tanya. Miss Queen Tanya. All right. See, bro, I'm finna get pissed off tonight. I'm trying my hardest not to. I've been doing real good, man. I've been changing. I've been doing real good. I've been trying my hardest to change. It's a fucking uphill battle. It is a fucking uphill battle with y'all people. You gotta be a Kamala Harris supporter. You gotta be. Make sure my. Man, damn. All right. I've been missing this. Salute. Yeah, I ain't been cussing people out lately, bro. I'm telling you, I've been trying to change, man. Anyway, Abraham Lincoln was in the Republic. Yes, Abraham Lincoln was a Republican. He freed the slaves. All the Republicans are for the African American people. Somewhere along the way, they switched it and tried. But to me, this is my opinion.
Hey,
what
don't
starts
start
with
that
the D,
hey,
and what starts
don't
with
start
the R.
there.
So you know, I just said the
You're
word, but I'm going now from what I'm finna say. I'm not even going to say the word.
When you go to sleep.
The D, those people allegedly are the most evil, corrupt people in the fucking United States. Those people switched the whole game, started pretending like they were for us and for the minorities, and started pretending like they were. Those people got secret fucking agendas. Donald Trump is the one explaining to everybody how we are getting spied on. The people in Washington are corrupt. Your world leaders are corrupt. That's why they pushing him out and trying to push her in, because she is with the agenda. If you voted for her, do your research and be smarter. I ain't gonna talk shit to you. I'm not.
That shit crazy.
It's not me bashing no one. I'm trying to educate you. I'm trying to help you understand, Mr. Trump, Mr. President Trump, Mr. President Donald Trump.
I ain't gonna say all that.
He's done nothing wrong. Man, he's a felon, man. That dude did tax evasion and some more stuff. Who cares? Who cares?
Shit, the felons care.
You try to get over on the people who are stealing money anyway.
And if
you think about it, everything is set up for them to get money.
Yeah.
You shouldn't even have to pay for that shit. Who cares? I'm just being real. You shouldn't have to. This is money, dog. You print that shit. You got a bunch of it.
Yeah, that shit.
Come on, let's keep it a buck. Y'all just use everything to take from us so you can be richer. The rich take from the poor.
Facts.
That's how it's been since day one. The rich take from the poor. All right? Get the likes up. Double tap that screen. How the hell are we not at 300 likes right now? I'm pissed off and we finna cook tonight. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get back to this video. Hold on. There's something else I want to play. Let me get on my shit, man. Hold on.
Christianity or the
talk to him, Trump. See, these people don't respect you, but I'm gonna help them and I'm gonna educate them. I'm gonna make them respect you, Trump. Let's go.
Christianity are the biggest things missing from this country, and I truly believe that we need to bring them back, and we have to bring them back fast. I think it's one of the biggest problems we have. That's why our country is going haywire. We've lost religion in our country. All Americans need a Bible in their home, and I have many. It's my favorite book. It's a lot of people's favorite book. This Bible is a reminder that the biggest thing we have to bring back America and to make America great again is our religion. Religion is so important. It's so missing, but it's going to come back, and it's going to come back strong, just like our country is going to come back strong. In the end, we do not answer to bureaucrats in Washington. We answer to God in heaven. Christians are under siege. We must protect content that is pro-God. We love God, and we have to protect anything that is pro-God. We must defend God in the public square and not allow the media or the left-wing groups to silence, censor, or discriminate against us. We have to bring Christianity back into our lives and back into what will be again a great nation. And I think you all should get a copy of God Bless the USA Bible Now and help spread our Christian values with others. There you have it. Let's make America pray again. God bless you, and God bless the USA.
Throw the American flags up. That's some American stuff right there.
Big old teeth.
Trump is a true American. I hope Trump does get back in office for real. It said, "Will George pay Kamala's debt?" Salute to Capri for the 5-piece McNugget. Says we are getting taught the real history. Salute Capri. I'm gonna give you your wrench back, Capri. You've been doing promo. Even though you lost your wrench, you still been doing promo every day. So I'm gonna give you your wrench back. Salute to you. Thank you, beautiful, for that 5-piece. Salute.
Am I playing with you, what, girl?
Let's make America pray again. Let's make America great again. Let's do this, gang. Together. United we stand. You know what I'm saying? United we stand. Salute. What did y'all think about the message, man? Can y'all fill up the chat with American flags for me? Can y'all do that for me? Can y'all fill this chat up with nothing but American flags for 1 straight minute? We are going to make America great again. I'm proud to be an American. At least I know I'm free. Salute, salute, salute. Salute, salute.
No, put your
salute.
tassy in your mouth, girl. I'm not playing with you.
Man,
You gonna get a whooping.
Sheesh. Let's see. All right, let's get back into
everything. Not funny.
So
I'm playing
Donald Trump is telling y'all.
You want me to pop your
everybody's
ass?
Been criticizing this man.
I'm not playing with you, no.
I was speaking on this a lot on my last live. They have been giving Trump hell, bro. And I'm gonna be real. I like it. I like when y'all give Trump hell. Keep doing it. You know why I say that? You know why I continue to say because if everybody's not against you, when people stop talking about you, what does that mean?
Problem.
I like when people are against me. It gets annoying. Trust me, it does. It gets freaking annoying. But I know once people start Ratchet TV, Ratchet TV, Ratchet TV, Ratchet TV, I'm doing something right. Every time I do something right, people go against me. And no matter where you're at, even if you're not in America, drop your flags. We are for the people. So even if you're not in America, it's okay. This message can still resonate. So even if you're not an American, you can still throw up your flag.
What are you doing?
Being bad? Same with you, Ratchet. Exactly.
Go to sleep.
My name gets thrown in the mud. But so look what they did to Jesus.
Look
what they did to some of the most influential, powerful people in the world. So it doesn't matter if they're going against you. Let them. That's good. That's good energy. It's negative energy, but you can turn that into positive energy. You don't.
I'm gonna pop you harder than I'm popping you. You can play with you right now. You gotta go to sleep.
You know what I'm saying? Like, man, keep
pimples in your face.
I'm gonna continue to be blessed, and I'm
gonna pimples in your face. You know, like that candy in the morning.
And I'm going to continue to push this message. Salute, Pooh, for that 2-piece. Salute, salute, salute. That is your 5th soup on the live stream. Thank you so much. All right, so I had to start off with that message. So if I lost some people with that message,
you see them eyelids. That's what you need to see.
You know what I'm saying? I don't care, but we gonna make America pray again. All right, so let's continue. Let's go.
Trump ain't even in the White House yet. The stock market is shot up. Interest rates dropped.
Yeah, that shit crazy.
Hamas, like, we trying to make peace in the Middle East.
Oh, like a man, low key.
Putin and Zelensky, like, what's up, Trump? We on board. We ready to end this.
Sleep.
You know, we linked up a couple months ago, but let's make it happen now. I mean, what more can you ask for? That's a leader. People respect him all around the world. You ain't gotta like him, but you definitely should respect him. See, it's kind of like your mother. You know how y'all grew up? I don't like my mama telling me what to do, talking to me crazy. Okay, and that's because that person wants the best for you and they want you to take shit seriously.
No, that's facts.
A lot of y'all be wanting somebody to patronize you and treat you like a child. Y'all are grown. Grow up.
Look, girl, I'm not playing with you no more.
This is a country and it needs to be ran by people that other people respect. These world leaders need somebody they can respect, not somebody that can bully them or somebody that's just going to let anything happen. We're going to have safer borders, a better economy. We don't have to worry about our daughters going in the bathroom with men.
Yeah.
We don't have to worry about men competing in sports. He is trying to protect the integrity of this country. And if you think that all of the things that I just mentioned is okay, something is wrong with you. You need to take that little Medicare, Medicaid, that free voucher you get, and go get your ass some help.
Nah, facts. Everything in America since Trump has been reelected, everything looks positive now. You got China like, hey, bro, what's good, fam? We respect you. We're ready to end everything. You got Putin saying, man, look, let's make this right. Like, you know what I'm saying? Every war is ending. And y'all don't even realize the other side is the one that was creating all the chaos and creating all the wars. This was going. Do y'all not understand the bullet that we dodged by not electing that side? I'm just saying, bro, they were about to destroy everything. Everything that, and I'm gonna tell you like this: the way we were leaning towards was not of any word that's in the Bible. I don't have a Bible in my hand, but I'm pointing to it as if I do. So understand,
bro, go to sleep.
The world was going.
I'm not gonna play with you no more. I'm gonna pop your booty.
What do you think God was gonna do?
Being bad.
When this world gets out of hand, and He can't control it no more. Well, He's not controlling it. He's allowing people to believe they do, but when people get in the position of power,
your breast might
they
funny.
abuse it and they think they're God.
Yeah, your breast might.
What do y'all think was about?
Tookie.
What do y'all think that was about to happen to these people out here? Salute to Big
Jess
Jess for that 10 piece. Thank you, Big Jess. Salute says, you know, the ladies
go to
got
sleep
you.
with
Again, another
girl.
lady. Salute to her. Look at New Zealand. Kayla, thank you for that New Zealand 10 piece. It says, I'm a
Daddy
U.S.
done playing now.
Army medic serving in
tired of
Pacific
playing with
Ocean
you.
outside. Y'all better all go like that. She's serving our country, serving outside New Zealand and Australia.
Oh, you about to stop?
And thank you, America, for voting Trump.
Look,
After
stop playing.
Biden
That's not
sent
playing
me
no more.
to war 3 years ago, I can finally return home to the States. Can everybody go like Kayla's comment? Kayla, welcome home.
Lola, stop.
Hopefully you come back home safe in one piece, and we praying for your safe return. Salute to you, and thank you for being thank you for your service, and thank you for being a true American. Salute to you. And Nurse Vaughn said, if they ain't hating on you, you ain't popping. Salute to Nurse Vaughn. Thank you, beautiful, for that 10 piece. Salute. And thank you, Kayla. And thank you, Big Jet. Salute to you. I told you it's all ladies. It's all ladies. Love Big Rat.
Hell, bro.
All right, so Trump, he got a big message for y'all, man, and he gonna continue to cook. Let's go.
After winning the election, Donald Trump is actually going to have a pretty big role at the 2026 World Cup. For those who don't know, this World Cup is going to be the biggest in history, moving from 32 teams all the way to 48. Now, the last time the tournament was held in the U.S. was in 1994, and when Brazil won it, the vice president of the U.S. at the time, Al Gore, was the one to hand the trophy over to Brazil. But given how big this event will be, I wouldn't be surprised if Trump is the one presenting the trophy, just like the Emir of Qatar, Tamim bin Hamad Al Thani, did with Lionel Messi. His real impact, though, will come before that, however, because for the past year, FIFA's president has apparently been raising concerns to U.S. officials. See, while it's hard to even get visas at all for some countries like Iran, who've qualified for the last 3 editions of the tournament, other countries like Turkey or Colombia, wait times for visas have reportedly been up to 713 days, which is obviously problematic since the World Cup will be right around the corner when all the teams are set. That's where Infantino will hope Trump helps, as during his last term in office, he did say that all players, officials, and fans will be let into the country without any problems. For more football content, make sure you drop a follow.
Like I said, Trump fixing everything, bro. Sports and all that shit. Salute to Love Christina. She says, God bless America and God bless Ratchet and the gang. Salute to you. Salute. We got over 100 tonight. I'm proud of y'all. Salute to my ladies. Salute to all my ladies. Let's continue, y'all.
Republicans have a mandate, but it's not what they think, or perhaps more importantly, hope it is. Is this a mandate for common sense or for ultra MAGA?
Oh, I think in many cases they're the same. I think when you look at some of the things that Donald Trump talked about, both culturally, foreign policy-wise, and domestic policy-wise, like closing the border, shouldn't be ultra MAGA. It should be common sense.
Do you agree, or am I alone here?
The southern border needs to be controlled. Almost everybody agrees with that. The key is more enforcement, but also, as I think Sean suggested, deterrence. You know, if you tell people implicitly or explicitly it's okay to come illegally, then there'll be a big business in bringing people here illegally, and lots of people will want to come. I think that it is a straw man and a boogeyman to say Donald Trump's going to deport 15 million people. It's not going to happen.
Do y'all think he's going to deport that many people? Yes or no? Drop a yes or a no in the chat. Do you think Trump is about to deport everybody like he said? I think he might just keep his word on that. I don't know. A lot of people might be wishful thinking right now. So no, he's not going to do that, man. He wouldn't do that. I think very much so Trump would. Salute to Cocoa Butter for that 10 piece. Did I shout you out already? I don't know if I did, but salute Cocoa Butter. Said get the likes up. Thank you, beautiful, for that 10 piece. Salute. All right. Man. Said, how he gonna find them all? Someone said, how can Kamala still win? It's over. Trust me, it's not, because they're trying to run a play on Trump, and we're gonna get to that. Salute Sin for that 5 piece. Salute. I see all my mods popping out with the support tonight. Salute to my mods, man. Salute.
Nola, go to sleep, bro. God damn.
Salute. All right.
It's so goddamn bad.
I don't think I did. Hold on.
This hour from the Justice Department again, the FBI has officially filed murder for hire charges against a member of Iran's Revolutionary Guard and at least 2 others in the thwarted Iranian plot to assassinate Donald Trump.
And like I said, they're trying to run a play on him. So can something still go on and they still get their way? What do y'all think? Is there still a chance that the other side gets their way? Let me know in the chat. Is there still a chance that they could get that the other side could get their way? Someone said you are buying subs. Man, fam, stop with the bullshit. Though. Get your bitch ass on, fam. Get out of here. Fam. Just go. Bye. Have a good night. Let's see.
Oh my God, go to sleep, baby. It's nap time.
Man. Yeah, like I was saying,
one nap today. It's nap time.
They trying to get rid of him. So on a technicality, something can still go wrong. They said, I hope not, Ratchet. Your boy Ratchet is telling you the truth. Your boy Big Ratchet is telling you the truth. Lady Nah, thank you for that 20 piece. A salute, beautiful. I appreciate you, Lady Nah. Thank you. Yeah, you see this? That's what happened when you hate on me. All my support starts. These ladies don't like y'all talking about Big Ratchet. I'm gonna tell you that right now. My ladies don't like this shit. They said we the people voted. Yeah, but they, the people, be running plays.
NBC News Justice and Intelligence correspondent Ken Delanian joins us. Ken, I guess it's hard to imagine them actually arresting this person or persons, but this opens up other possibilities.
Yeah, Andrew. Well, they have 2 men in custody who they say were the American operatives hired by this Iranian intelligence operative who is in Iran, they say. But what's interesting about this whole thing is that the reason they know that this plot was targeting Donald Trump is because the Iranian operative actually engaged in voluntary telephone interviews with the FBI from Iran and explained the plot. He was trying to get a reduced sentence for another unnamed defendant who is in prison in the United States. But that is how they know that this was a murder for hire plot directed at Donald Trump. And these people, this group was also targeting a prominent Iranian-American journalist and dissident who's been the subject of previous murder for hire plots in New York City. But now these 2 men are in custody and charged with murder for hire and related charges. And as you said, this Iranian operative is in Iran and presumably out of reach of the U.S. justice system.
So there you go. Look, you see the people that tried to run the play on Trump. Are y'all? Am I making this clear on what I'm showing y'all? Salute to Nails by Felicia for that 10 piece on Cash App. Salute, beautiful. Thank you. Salute. All right. Are y'all understanding what I'm trying to explain to y'all?
Bro, I'm not playing with you no more, fam.
Someone is
you're being bad as fuck, fam.
Charged 3 Iranians with a plot to get rid of Donald Trump. They already set this play.
You hear that test? I'll whoop your ass. Spit it out and whoop your ass.
People. The plot came from people right over here.
But it's just another striking example of what the U.S. government says are ongoing plots sponsored by the Iranian government to target American officials and former officials in connection with Donald Trump's ordering an operation to kill an Iranian general, Qasem Soleimani, who is the head of the Quds Force, part of the Iranian Revolutionary Guards. Not only Donald Trump, but many of the national security officials who were involved in that operation now have round-the-clock security at their homes and other places in connection with these very dangerous plots, Andrew.
Man. Salute Karma Girl for that 2 piece. I think you said another 2 piece a minute ago. Salute to you, though. I appreciate you, Karma Girl. Salute. So are y'all understanding what I'm trying to explain? Are y'all picking up what I'm putting
down?
Hopefully y'all are. Hopefully y'all picking up what I'm putting
George W. Bush has finally put out a statement, and he put it out after Donald Trump won. And I'll be honest, it's pretty damn pathetic. George W. Bush putting out the following statement, and I quote, "I congratulate President Trump on his election as 47th President of the United States of America, as well as Vice President-elect J.D. Vance and their families. I also thank President Biden and Vice President Harris for their service to our country. The strong turnout in this election is a sign of the health of our republic and the strength of our democratic institutions." By the way, that's simply not true. Trump seems to have gotten a little bit more in terms of total vote than 2020, and Harris significantly less than Biden. By all accounts, turnout went down. We had weaker turnout. I don't see strong turnout here. I see weak turnout. Okay, who cares about the facts, right? George W. Bush continuing. Laura and I are grateful to the election officials, poll workers, and volunteers who oversaw a free, fair, safe, and secure election. We join our fellow citizens in praying for the success of our new leaders at all levels of government. May God continue to bless our great country. You can't help but feel that it's too little too late. And at this point, I mean, listen, one of the things we did learn is if Josh Shapiro had been the VP nominee, Harris still wouldn't have won. Okay. If, if Biden had stayed, he still wouldn't have won. If George W. Bush had come out and endorsed Kamala Harris, she still wouldn't have won. It's not about that, but there is something particularly feckless and pathetic about Bush. You know, he hands candies to Michelle Obama, and he talks about, in sort of coded language, how Trump's really not his cup of tea, but then silence until Trump's the president-elect. It's feeling pathetic to me. Let me know if my feelings are out of line.
What do y'all think? And now it's time for me to get to this portion of the show. We got to expose this because all of a sudden, everybody is so cool. Do you motherfuckers not realize shows like The View?
Oh, bro, look, it's time to
the guy.
It's sleep time, bro.
No God.
You took one nap today. Go back to sleep. I'm not playing with you, baby.
Fuck that dude. I do not fuck with Charlamagne. I used to.
Stop being fussy as the kid. What I told you? You want to get popped?
Tell him Big Ratchet said that. All right,
stop being bad.
I don't even have to name drop. You can name drop people who all were
playing. No, the shit ain't funny no more, bro.
There's a lot of celebrities that said we're leaving. We're out of here. If Trump wins, we're leaving. It was a whole bunch of people, and I'm not even just speaking about the degular people like you and me.
I'm gonna get your mama.
I'm a pretty fucking.
Mama can whoop you.
But anyway, that's a story for another day. Anyway,
I'm trying to pop.
Yeah, there was a lot of people over here.
Being bad
saying,
as fuck, fam.
Damn, man, I can't stand it.
This cat's out again, whoop your ass.
I can't. Ooh, if he, man, you people all have just went so silent. Y'all said he was a NAZI. Y'all said he was a arsist. Y'all said, and I'm speaking in code. Y'all said he was the.
Stop spinning taxi. I'm tired of playing with you.
The world would go under. Y'all said if Trump gets in office, we are screwed. He is the devil. Y'all said this. Y'all said that. I'm talking about if you people really truly felt that way, why are people not protesting? Why is no one? Why? How did everybody just move on with their life and just go on about life? Salute Belinda Scipio for that 5-piece McNugget. I appreciate you. Salute, salute, salute. How the hell? You should play those videos.
No, go to sleep, fam.
How the hell did everybody just get cool? Didn't y'all say that this was going to be the end of America? If y'all truly felt that way, then why did everybody just get up and go to work the next day? How the hell did everybody just get up and go to work? Can I get 100 people to double tap that screen? How are we not at 400 likes by now? Double tap that screen. We got 400 votes on the poll. We should have 400 likes on the video. Double tap that screen. I said they are still here exactly because they're not going nowhere. These people was running a play. They were paid.
Donald Trump is not inaugurated. He's not in office.
So now y'all want to hear. Listen, I want y'all to pay very close attention to this.
Donald Trump is not inaugurated. He's not in office. Just because he won the quote unquote election, there's a long list of things to go. And I'll tell you what sets off my spidey senses about all of this.
What sets off your spidey senses? Because my senses have been tingling. Something's going on. My spidey senses are.
They are all acting fairly reasonable.
Very reasonable. How the fuck is America so reasonable all of a sudden?
And it's for one of two reasons. One, they are either terrified and they know they're fucking caught and they know that they've got to step in line or they might that's their only chance to not get held accountable.
Uh-oh. Some of y'all might be fucked over and some of y'all might be going to jail. It might be some people getting ready to go to jail or
two, they have a backup plan to do something terrible to Trump. Now, remember, these people fucking tried to kill Trump. The fact that they're calling him and saying, hey, let's do this civil and shit, that's so out of character for them. It makes me think they have another plan.
And I'm not even just talking about America. How the fuck is everybody so cool with Trump all of a sudden? It's I just got chills because I know they still want to get rid of him. I know that they still want to get rid of him. So I'm just very questionable on how everybody all of a sudden is so okay with Trump being in office. I don't care about that. It says that the left is too quiet. Exactly, the left side is real quiet. Harvard got a crybaby week, 1 week off school because Trump. Well, man, these people crazy as hell. It's about to get that Rico on the other side trying to take Trump out. Exactly. Everybody's going to be charged with this. They have something up their sleeves because they don't want us to prepare, G. Exactly. It said it ain't over. So I'm telling y'all, it's not over yet. I mean, am I happy that they elected him? Very much so. I'm not okay until January comes and he gets inaugurated. I'm not okay. Until that day happens, do not let off the gas. Pump your brakes. Do not let off the gas. Continue to move because they are still plotting. They got a couple months to do something. They got a couple months to get this over with and do something. I don't know what they got up their sleeves, but it is something. It's something.
On the campaign trail, President-elect Donald Trump repeatedly promised to launch what he calls the largest deportation operation in American history, targeting undocumented immigrants. By the way, there are roughly 11 million undocumented immigrants living in this country today. And a CBS News analysis found it would cost up to $216 billion over Trump's next term to deport them all. Just to break that down, that's $54 billion per year. For comparison, last year's budget allocation for the Immigration and Customs Enforcement was just $9 billion. But beyond the price tag, the bigger question is how exactly would these mass deportations work? Trump has said he'll deploy the National Guard to detain undocumented immigrants, tap into local law enforcement to keep track of them, and ramp up workplace raids. He has pledged to invoke the Alien Enemies Act of 1798, which allows the president to detain and remove immigrants during wartime. The last time it was used was during World War II for the internment of Japanese Americans. And of course, Congress later apologized and provided reparations for Japanese internment, acknowledging that it was rooted in racial prejudice.
Man. So for y'all thinking Trump ain't finna stand on business, let me tell y'all something. Your ass is getting the fuck out of here. I'm gonna tell you the truth. Your ass is getting the hell out of America. I'm gonna be real. So if you ain't got no documents, and look, man, you might want to start making. You might want to start making plans. I'm gonna tell you the truth. You might want to start making some plans for the near future because when January comes and Trump get up in there, your ass is out of here.
Time ever, Americans have elected a convicted felon president of the United States. Former President Donald Trump, now President-elect Donald Trump, is awaiting sentencing in a New York hush money case. He also faces federal and state charges in connection with alleged efforts to overturn the results of the 2020 election. So what happens to those charges now? Let us ask CBS News legal contributor Caroline Polisi. Good to see you.
You too.
All right. So we just sort of ran through that laundry list. The president-elect has said he will fire the special counsel, Jack Smith, leading that federal investigation into the election interference case. What does that mean? Could the case simply be dismissed because he is now president of the United States?
Yeah, I think the exact quote is within 2 minutes he will fire Jack Smith. So legally speaking, what would happen is he would come in, appoint a different attorney general who would then fire Jack Smith and direct that the cases be dismissed. Big picture here, though, Vlad, is that his election to the presidency will effectively allow him to completely evade any criminal responsibility for any of these cases, federal and state.
In Georgia, the election interference case.
So that case has some issues.
The case here in New York.
The hush money case here in New York. I mean, look, it's scheduled. The sentencing is scheduled in less than 3 weeks. 34 felony counts. He's been convicted of already. The judge in that case is a real pragmatist, Juan Merchan. He has delayed the sentencing. There is a pending motion since that SCOTUS decision to impart broad presidential immunity. It doesn't have so many implications for this case because these actions weren't done while he was in office. But there is a motion pending to throw that entire case out.
They're trying to throw that case out. Salute. They will try to start a war to keep Biden in. Salute, Red Mama, for that 10-piece. I appreciate you. Salute. That is your first super on the live stream. Thank you so much. I appreciate you.
Because of the immunity decision as well. So we'll see what happens. No chance he's going to serve prison time prior to taking office. I don't see him serving prison time at all, quite frankly. Remember, it's not specifically necessary in this case for the sentencing. We'll see. The judge is in a difficult position if he kicks out sentencing until, who knows how long.
Can Donald Trump pardon himself?
Scholars are split on that issue, but it's really a non-issue.
I've heard both.
Yeah, they go either way. It's never been done before. Look, just like Donald Trump in a lot of issues, we are in completely uncharted legal territory, so it's up in the air. But the fact is, that's a belt and suspenders issue anyway. Yeah. He might not need to pardon himself. He certainly cannot pardon himself for the state cases. However, in these federal cases, as we started off the segment, he's simply going to have those cases dismissed. He won't need to pardon himself for those.
And Trump has threatened to prosecute his political enemies. He has talked about it. He's been very honest. Are there guardrails?
He has promised to do it.
Yeah, he has promised to do it. You know, are there guardrails in the legal system that can, you know, restrict him from just making an at-will decision just cause?
Certainly there are, which is one of the beauties of our criminal justice system. You know, prosecutions need grand juries to indict, right? You can't just have a prosecutor bring an indictment out of thin air. So there is a process in place. However, they would need evidence to present to a grand jury. A grand jury would need to decide to indict. We've seen this flurry of special counsel appointments to investigate things in recent years. And so that's how this process would play out. Trump would appoint a special counsel to you know, investigate all this laundry list, really, of people that are his political rivals that he said he will investigate. They would then present that evidence if they found anything to a grand jury.
Still has to make its way through the legal system.
Yeah, but you know, there are ways he can, you know, he gets to appoint federal judges. He can forum shop in places that he feels that the grand jury selection would be more favorable to him. So there are certainly ways that he can, you know, manipulate the system, but he doesn't have carte blanche just to indict anyone.
Well, let me tell you something straight up. Trump is about to get some people indicted. Those people who tried to ruin his 2020 election, they will be indicted. The people who tried to take him out, they will be indicted, or something gonna happen. Something gonna start happening to these people who were against him. And also, he ain't gonna need to pardon himself because he ain't finna go to jail. Trump ain't in no trouble. Trump is not going to jail. He's a convicted felon. Who gives a fuck, man? You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, what the hell are y'all so angry about? And if you look up what he's convicted for, it's like, okay, that's his fucking business. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Ain't like he did no Diddy shit. You know what I'm saying? And y'all, oh, he was friends with Diddy, man. Kamala Harris. If he was friends with Diddy, how come none of Diddy's friends and Diddy turned on him? Why did everybody go against Trump? Because he's not cool with none of these people. You ain't finna tie his name into no freak offs. You ain't gonna tie his name into the Epstein list. Matter of fact, the freak off list and the Epstein list were never gonna see the light of day if she would have got into that office. Now that he's in there, now you could be thankful that you're about to see some real results in these cases. Now all of these names are, not only is these people who tried to take him out about to get theirs, oh, the people in these lists are about to get exposed. Let's continue.
What does a second Trump presidency mean for Ukraine? Well, at the moment, politicians are trying to work that out. In the past, he has said he would end the war within 24 hours by getting Ukraine and Russia to negotiate. But that makes people nervous because without American help, Ukraine can't defend itself, and there is little faith Russia would honor any kind of deal. Nevertheless, President Zelensky was quick to congratulate Mr. Trump. He tried to advertise his country as a good place to do business and to continue to support in this war. But there is also a faint hope in that if Russia was to turn Donald Trump down with any kind of peace proposal, then he might think, right, well, I'm going to further step up military support for Ukraine because I certainly can't have Russia winning this war. But above all, these are incredibly uncertain, anxious times and a huge political challenge for President Zelensky.
Man. Do y'all think that Trump is going to be able to peacefully end these wars that he said he was going to be able to end? Do y'all feel like they running a play on Trump, or do y'all feel like Trump is really going to stand on 10 and get these results in? What do y'all think, man? I think Trump going to be able to. I don't know how the hell he did it, but he did it, man. He definitely in 24 hours. He kept his word. Now these people are saying like we cool, man. As long as Trump is in office, we cool. If they get in office, we not cool.
Grandma behind Trump's comeback campaign. You might not have heard of this woman, but she's arguably one of the most influential people in politics right now. Susie Wiles is the campaign advisor who helped forge Trump's path back to the White House. The 67-year-old from New Jersey has worked in politics since the late 1970s. and has campaigned for both mayors and wannabe presidents. But she's been in Trump's inner circle since his first campaign. Susie's behind Trump's 2016 Florida win, where he won the swing state by just 1.2%, something they did again in 2020. She's nicknamed the Ice Baby and doesn't talk to the media about her role that often, but she's been described as a highly organized problem solver. Trump is a huge fan of her and even brought her out on stage when he declared victory against Kamala Harris.
Oh shit! Hey, I don't think y'all want no smoke with that lady. I like a lady like that. Very strong, very powerful, and very, very quiet. She's a dangerous lady, and I don't mean in a bad way. I mean with the most respect. That lady is dangerous in a good way. You want somebody like that on your team. She don't talk to the media. She ain't letting you know what her role exactly is. She ain't telling y'all nothing that y'all want to hear. You're not going to be able to get nothing out of her, but she gets results done and she solves all his problems quietly. Stay away from that lady.
To those of you that are confused as to how Donald Trump won because it didn't look like he would, let me explain that most every American agrees with Trump. It's just we don't speak up. Most people don't speak up. Most level-headed people with some common sense liked Trump. And it's not that we all think Trump is necessarily the best candidate, but when we look around, we're like, he's better than everybody else. We saw the hypocrisy and we saw that things were legitimately better with Trump. The thing is, most level-headed people aren't rabbling in comment sections and going crazy and losing their minds and bullying people online. We're out in the real world with real jobs, trying to live our real lives and build something up in the real world for ourselves and our family. The people that bullied in the name of the left and their ideals and were so awful online, those people are the loud minority. But most of us did not like the bullying, did not like the hypocrisy, and we want a better country, and we believe we can do that with Trump because we see what happened over the last 4 years. So I just want you to know, just because you guys are louder doesn't mean you're a majority, and also doesn't mean that you're going to win. And I also want to say to those of you that are upset that you lost, I get it, but trust me, you are a powerful, beautiful human being and a manifester, and you can manifest all the positive changes you want to see, and I'll be right there with you.
Facts. Some people just got to stop being sore losers. Look, you lost the election. It is what it is. You just got to move on. I mean, and if you truly felt how you really felt, you would be doing more. Everybody wouldn't just be crying on TikTok. Oh my God, I can't believe it. What are we gonna do? Oh my gosh. Oh, the rights. No, there ain't no rights taken away from him. There's nothing taken away from him. Nothing happened. Nothing is going on. He's up there with a Bible in his hand telling you to get closer with God. These are the end of times. You need to get right with God. Pick up the Bible. All Americans need the Bible. And y'all up here talking about what? I still don't even get what y'all are saying. I just don't get it. Like, what the fuck rights did people lose? I'm so confused.
This is a really great question and one that needs to be answered. Will Trump get rid of the EPA so we can finally build new oil refineries? You know, I don't really know what Trump is going to try to do regarding the EPA. A lot of these things aren't as easy as people think they are. You know, Trump can't just walk in and say the EPA is gone. That's not how any of this works, right? And I know you understand that. But even if the EPA went away, I don't think it would mean new oil refineries. No, because regulations and the EPA is not the sole contributing factor as to why we don't build refineries anymore. It's just a small part of it. We don't build new refineries anymore because we just expand existing refineries. The expansion of existing refineries makes it a lot cheaper. You can increase refining capacity just as much by just expanding an existing facility, and it's a lot cheaper. And by expanding, then you are interweaving a lot of synergies and stuff, so you don't have a standalone refinery over here. You're weaving it into an existing operation, which saves a ton of money. The expansion is much cheaper than building new. And that's the main reason why we haven't built new refineries. It's because we've just expanded existing ones. You know, in his last administration, Donald Trump did away with a ton of regulations. You know, he did all kinds of stuff that might lead people to believe, hey, you know, we're going to build more. We didn't build a single refinery. As a matter of fact, we lost, I think, 12 under the Trump administration. But before COVID, we actually gained some refining capacity, even though we were losing refineries because we were expanding existing ones. So regardless, I still don't see any new refineries being built. You could see more projects relating to the expansion of existing refineries, which we still do. One just opened up in Beaumont. But no, I don't believe you're going to see new oil refineries, just the expansion of existing ones. Thanks.
And that's the question a lot of people want to know about this oil and stuff. And that's a lot of people fighting over the oil, the gas and the oil. Gas and oil, very essential.
Trump's peace plan for Ukraine was sort of leaked from his camp. That is what the Telegram put out earlier today. And I want to go over what his plan is and how I think Europe would react. Because we do know that Trump is going to try to make this war end, but he won't do it in a way that would benefit Ukraine. He'd do it more or less in a way that would benefit Russia, but also punish Ukraine at the same time. Because let's remember, Russia never wanted Ukraine to join NATO, which, funny enough, more countries actually border Russia now who has NATO membership because of what they did in Ukraine. And he also wanted Ukrainian land. And if you look at what Donald Trump is proposing, at least from his camp, Russia gets two things they wanted.
I'm a slave girl.
Loses land. So let's break it down.
Are y'all aware of what's going on between Ukraine and Russia? Drop the gems if you are. Drop the eyeballs if you really don't understand. We're going to chop it all up about everything, but it's still something to keep an eye on because Russia is not just going to be okay.
Bro, put your test in your mouth, bro. I'm not going to play with you. I'm going to go get your mama.
They need some sort of incentive, but let's continue.
First and foremost, Donald Trump is expected to have a meeting with Zelensky in the near future. That is what Zelensky's team said.
Stop playing, go to sleep.
And Russia, just an hour ago, said that they're open to hearing Donald Trump's proposal on ending the war. So there are probably about 3 or 4 different plans that Trump's team is working on to eventually get to that point. And I'm assuming a lot of it has to depend on whether or not Trump actually wants to listen to Zelensky and agree with his original peace plan, in which he did present to Trump back in September.
Everybody double tap their screen to get the likes up. Double tap their screen. We almost passed 400. Double tap their screen. Let's go.
Whether or not Trump agreed with that or not, it's hard to know. And in some of the things that he mentions here, there's maybe only one point that maybe matches up to what Zelensky wants. So now this information is coming from the Telegram, and they mentioned unnamed Trump staffers. They actually say it's 3 Trump staffers. In it, it says that Trump would call for a ceasefire and that the current exact front line would become a buffer zone. Now, remember that front line is going through everywhere from Kherson to Zaporizhia all the way up, even through Kursk. So the first question would be, would that front line also be inside of Russia? Would that buffer line be there? In that little buffer zone, there wouldn't be Ukrainian soldiers there. This is a big ask for Trump. He's saying that while the United States would give weapons to Ukraine to protect themselves and be a deterrent for Russia continuing, there would need to be troops in that buffer zone, which would be staffed by European and British soldiers. A couple thousands of them, since the front line, if you're in the United States, would stretch from like Chicago all the way to New Jersey. It's a massive front line. So already there, pausing the war, the front line would become a buffer zone, and then staffing that buffer zone with European and British soldiers. And you're probably saying, well, what about U.S. soldiers? No. According to this statement here, it says, we'll do training and other support, but the barrel of the gun is going to be European. They then continue by saying, we're not sending American men and women to uphold peace in Ukraine. We're not paying for it. Get the Poles, the Germans, the British, and the French to do it. So now you've got Trump sort of demanding Europe, like, yo, this is now your problem. You deal with it. I don't think they're going to be okay with that, since who's going to pay for that? Ukraine doesn't have the money to pay for that. Europe doesn't have the money to pay for that. To me, if the United States...
If I'm not mistaken, didn't they just get a bunch of money? And if they did, which I know they did, if they did, how much money did they just get? How did they not pay for shit? Whenever, I do believe somebody just paid them quite a hefty amount of money. And tell me, who just paid them all that damn money?
America.
And how much money did they get? Can somebody in the chat tell me real quick? I need my chat to wake up. Who paid?
Like some billion.
They said 1 billion. They said billions. Biden. They said yes, they did. Beggar Zelensky is hiding billions for his family. We just gave them $88 billion. Biden, billions. Biden, 1 billion. Someone said 1, someone said 88. I don't think it was 1. I think it was a lot of money. Because as soon as they paid them, what happened in America? Someone said 250 billion. Damn. Can somebody, hey, one of my mods, do the research real quick, Google it real quick, and tell me how much they paid them. Somebody give me a number, because I've seen about 250. I see 60. I see 88. I see. Well, let's just say he paid them billions of dollars for now until we get the real number. Say too much money. So how the hell did they not have money when we just gave them? They said $13 trillion. I know it was a lot. I don't remember the correct number, but I just know it was a lot of damn money. And as soon as that happened, all those disasters started happening over here. And then they told the people. The crazy part is, they told us, "Hey, fam, y'all, we need the money from y'all." But if you don't, the fuck, you need money from who? I bet you don't get a fucking penny out of me. I bet you don't get a damn penny out of me. I guarantee you don't. They said every time he comes, he gets 60 billion. They said 6 billion. That's what Capri said. 61 billion in 2024, 13 trillion in total. So they done got trillions of dollars from us. 113.4 billion, man. And then you want to tell us to take care of our own motherfucking problems with our own people? Man, you got to be kidding me. You got to be kidding me. As soon as those disasters happen in North Carolina and in Florida, they told the people, look, hey, everybody in America, donate. We need your donations. We don't have the money. We what the FEMA said we don't got it, bro. We broke, baby. Boy, if y'all don't quit playing with us, acting like y'all can't print that shit up.
States doesn't want to pay for it. The only way that they would have been able to pay for it is with the windfall from that frozen Russian money, which we don't even know if Donald Trump
like a fucking hour, bro.
Sanctions, then that windfall money would be completely gone. So there is no way to fund that. And then the big take on this, and that would be, after all of that, Ukraine would not be able to join NATO for at least 20 years.
Damn, that's crazy.
So, to recap, no U.S. troops. The front line would become a buffer zone, meaning that Russia would get that other territory, which exactly what they wanted. No NATO for 20 years, which is exactly what Putin wanted and what Russia wanted. Ukraine wouldn't get any money to help rebuild itself. Ukraine would only get some weapons to deter Russia from moving forward. And then Europe would be stuck footing the bill and sending troops essentially into a World War III. So
and that's what was leaning towards happening in WW3. Someone said, we have all these homeless people here and they worried about Ukraine. They don't give a... We've always had a homeless problem here. When have we not had a homeless crisis in America that's never been addressed? It's like, I want to, and I'm not knocking nobody, but I would like to see one in our lifetime, some president come along to say, we're going to end homelessness in America. If you got $13 trillion, $100 trillion, $50 billion, $113 billion, if you got money like that to give to someone else, then I think you got it for me. I'm not homeless. I'm just saying, I think you got it for me, being I'm speaking like the people. You got it for us. Nobody over here should be broke. They got money for war, but can't feed the poor. Ain't that what Tupac said? They got money for war, but can't feed the poor. Double tap that like button. Double tap that screen to get the likes up, y'all. They got money for war, but can't feed the poor.
Scenario in which now the entire border is European, but all of this doesn't make sense. And it comes at a weird time because Zelensky, when he asked for his victory plan, said in the beginning, Ukrainian people voted. They want their land back. So off the bat, Zelensky is going to say no to that. And then he said we need a clear path to NATO. To say that you can hold off for 20 years, will NATO even be around in 20 years? We don't know. Like, that doesn't seem like
You're killing me, bro. You been really doing this shit for a whole hour.
Here, we'll sign this now, and you're guaranteed in 5 years if the war's over. That's what Zelensky was looking for. Like, the only thing in that plan that would even be close to what Zelensky wanted would be, let's just say, deterrent weapons. Which
Eat your ass to sleep.
Tomahawks. We don't even know.
Go to sleep.
So where does that leave us? This is only like one of maybe 5 plans they have floating around. Would it work? I don't think Putin would say yes to this, and I don't think Zelensky would say to this. The question we should be asking ourselves is, why was this leaked?
Let's stop right there. Why was this information leaked? And they're saying neither one of these sides is really going to go for this peace treaty that Trump is trying to, especially Putin. Do y'all think that, let me ask the chat a question. Do you think Zelensky and Putin are going to 100% agree with this, or do you think there's going to be some pushback that Trump's going to have to face for this offer? And the offer got leaked, and how the fuck does that get leaked? Who leaks this information? And what do you think they're going to do with it? Do you think they're going to accept the terms, or do you think they're going, nah, we not accepting none of this shit? What do y'all think? Yes, drop the gems or the caps. Are they going to cooperate with Trump and end this? Drop the gems. If they are not going to accept that offer that Trump is giving them, drop the caps. I need to see gems or caps in the building. I need the chat flooded with it. What do y'all think? Are they going to agree with Trump and end this peacefully? Drop the gems. If they are going to give pushback, drop the caps.
Why did this come out now? What is it that makes this different than another plan? Why would someone in Trump's team want this information out there? Is it that they don't like this? Or maybe are they just testing the waters? Are they trying to see what the reaction is going to be? Because, I mean, let's be honest. If people move forward with this, we tried this. We tried this in 2014 with Crimea. It didn't work under Obama. Funny enough, Trump's team is actually putting together something that the Democrats put together in 2014, which was, we're going to let Russia keep this. We'll put a little buffer zone over here, and that's that. And Russia don't do that. And they did it again. So historically speaking, this won't work. The only other major difference would be is that, okay, you're putting European soldiers in there, but now you got to build bases. You got to build infrastructure. You have to be able to keep those guys safe and keep the Russians out. You're talking about
go to sleep, bro.
And billions.
Damn, bro.
That
You just sitting there
the United States
bullshitting.
isn't going to pay for, that Ukraine can't afford, and Europe doesn't have the money for. So automatically, this plan does not work. And I think maybe, I don't know why they would even put this out there. Maybe to show people that they really don't have a plan. Or maybe it's showing that they're willing to do some kind of plan. But like, once again, we have, Russia's deputy foreign minister saying here that, they are willing to listen to what Trump has to say. But I need to remind everyone one final thing. The United States doesn't decide what happens here. It's Ukraine.
That's exactly. So for the people saying this guy's wrong, he's not. If you listen to what he's saying, he's telling you the truth. This is exactly what's going on here. Like, and at the end of the day, yeah, Trump is the middleman trying to just squash some stuff, but this really ain't on us. Yeah, like we're playing a big role because of who we are and, what I'm saying, the business deals we got with people. But if you want to be truthful about it, we don't control what goes down in this. We just don't. We don't have the. Now we have a big voice, but we don't. Yeah, we do got leverage, but we don't got control.
Ukraine is the one who's going to decide whether or not a plan's a good plan. It's their country. They want to be free. They don't want their land stolen from them. And so looking at this, I don't see Zelensky saying okay to it. And I don't even see Putin saying okay to this. And the scary question that's still on the table is what happens to the sanctions? Because if you lift those sanctions, Russia ain't going to stop. Whether it be 3, 4, 5, 6, whatever years, they're going to come for the rest of Ukraine and other countries. Because, once again, we tried it in 2014, and it did not work. Let me know what you guys think about all of this in the comment section below. I don't really like this plan, and interested to see what's going to happen with the other plans. Anyway, I'm Joey. Be sure you're following us on all of our channels.
Man. So, salute to him for that message. That was very dope, and it was a deep message. But you got to pay attention, bro. Like, someone said, we got control to stay the hell out of this. I think it's too late to stay out of it. Do y'all think we could just walk away? I don't think so. I mean, we got too much on the line right here. It ain't our problem, but it is, because we got business with people. Let's keep it a buck, man. Money talks.
Women who voted for Trump, I have a question. Why? And this is not a fight. Try not to get defensive. I genuinely am trying to understand why you made that decision. Like, as a woman, does it not concern you?
Here we go. We're at this portion of the show. Here we go, y'all. Lady, I got one word for you. Karma. Because if you were to smile too fast, too quick, I think your lips will crack.
That he appointed judges who've rolled back reproductive rights, threatening our access to safe healthcare. Like, as a woman, does it not concern you that he's been accused of sexual misconduct by multiple women? As a woman with a daughter, does it not worry you that his administration is making it harder for women to report sexual assault on college campuses? As a woman who voted for Trump, does it not give you the ick a little that he's made countless sexist remarks that undermine women in leadership in the workforce? I'm trying so hard to just stay curious, not furious, and understand your decision. And I'm struggling, dude. As a woman, especially. It's not actually that shocking that men voted for Trump. That actually doesn't surprise me. But the amount of women who did, I'm not going to lie, it was a little shocking. So I want to hear from you. Why did you vote for him? How were you able to look past all the things, just some of the things that I listed that are very much female issues? I'm actually wondering, was there a man in your life, whether it be your husband, your boyfriend, your father, who maybe encouraged you to vote for Trump? I don't know. I'm curious. Let me know in the comments. I can't wait. To get attacked. Oh, it's going to be fun.
Okay, let's have fun then. Ladies, can y'all explain to her? You don't have to. You don't have to if you don't want to, but I'm just asking her why. So she wants to know, why did the ladies, so this is not nice setup, Ratchet Salute. Thank you. I appreciate it. She wants to know, ladies, why did y'all vote for him? So if any lady in here cares to answer that question, go ahead. It said, help us understand why your eyes are so far apart. I think I lost brain cells watching that nice setup, Ratchet. Why did you vote for Kamala? We don't care, lady. They said campaign was not about a single issue. There was multiple things that people needed to consider. Exactly. They said, you're welcome. Salute. I mean, y'all act like Trump gonna walk into your living room and slap. Exactly, man. They acting like, boy, I'm talking about, man, I don't know what's going on with these motherfuckers. I'll never get the time back I just wasted watching this video. Man, let me just guess, y'all don't like this lady. So she wants to know why the hell y'all voted for it. And I don't even think that's none of your damn business. First of all, he is better for business. Trump. I'll never get the time, but they said I use my own mind and I care about change that Trump will do. I'm her, bro. They said her teeth won't even go together. They said her teeth don't even go together. They said, man, they on her ass in this chat. Yeah, lady, I'm gonna be real with you. This ain't the spot. You just stay off the internet. Just stay off the internet. Just go on back to
It's official.
Kamala. Go support Kamala.
Donald Trump has been elected President of the United States.
Donald Trump's first presidency gave Washington a playbook of hardline tactics for preventing China from overtaking the U.S. as the world's dominant economic and technological power.
Trump introduced punitive tariffs on China.
Hold on, this is important right here. Let's run this back real quick. Listen to
It's
this.
official. Donald Trump has been elected President of the United States.
Donald Trump's first presidency gave Washington a playbook of hardline tactics for preventing China from overtaking the U.S. as the world's dominant economic and technological power.
Trump introduced punitive tariffs on China, as well as trying to rebalance the trade deficit to try and contain China's economic rise, as well as trying to contain its military might.
To me, the most beautiful word in the dictionary is tariff.
Trump is focused on raising tariffs to prevent China from shipping many of their goods into the United States.
What do y'all think about this with the China part? What are y'all thinking about with China? This is where shit starts to get a little spooky. So they coming up with the craziest reasons. One, we want our country to recuperate and be great again. I want to not have a panic attack when I leave to the grocery store. Salute to you. They said they taxed us, so tax them. He about to make billions. Smart move. I ain't gonna lie. And I'm gonna tell y'all, and this is just me. And when this happens, don't say Big Ratchet did not tell you it was gonna happen. I want y'all to come back and be like, bro, Ratchet, how the hell do you be on point like this? Now let me tell y'all something that's gonna go down. This is straight up facts. I'm gonna tell you what America's about to do. America will find somehow, some way to get rid of TikTok. Understand what I'm saying? Out that way, because they're gonna come up with their own TikTok. Just flip the words around. They're gonna come up with their own version of that same app, and it will be in 2025. Just watch. So we owe China so much money. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Do y'all really want smoke with them? Like, just be for real. Like, do y'all really want? I heard some stuff, and I'm pretty sure that they probably not the only people that can do this, but they got some stuff over there that you can't see.
Damn.
Poof. You out of there.
That's crazy work.
You can't even know it's there. You won't even know. Like, they could put you under attack. Just poof. You out of there. I'm being serious. They got some stuff. I don't know, man. They got some shit. I just look. China owns 40% of our ports. Man, just it's dangerous. Let's continue.
That perhaps are subsidized by the government.
And his campaign for re-election left no doubt that his ambition for American supremacy was
That's
still
crazy.
his North
They got
Star.
mass
We will
weapons.
hire American, buy American, build American, grow American, and show the whole world that the American dream is back.
But after 4 years out of the Oval Office, Trump is returning to face an emboldened, savvier China, and one the U.S. may already be losing its battle to contain.
They've been very aggressive in applying for patents that they think are going to help them develop domestic industries that are critical to their future.
Ultimately, there is this idea that trade always gets through. And that's sort of what we see when we think about the EV industry in China.
Tackling that is likely to be one of Trump's primary plot lines in the sequel to his first 4-year showdown with China.
Stop playing with them people.
Something else, ain't there? It's a dangerous game right now. It's a very dangerous game. What are y'all thinking about this? What are y'all thinking? It's a show. It's gonna be another 4-year showdown with China. What's gonna happen? They are advanced, and buying up land all over the planet. Trump said he got a TikTok. They've been paying nothing all this time Trump started that. It says our American dollar value has went down because of accepting foreign goods. That's why he said no longer everything is going to be grown in America. They're going to buy things from America. They're going to sell things to America. He said it's going to be all American around here.
Which is good for
We're going to
us.
see how that works. What do y'all think?
Which
Do y'all
is
think
good
that's a
for
good
us.
plan or a bad plan? What do y'all
That's a good plan,
think?
bro.
I don't think it's good or bad. I just think that dangerous because not that I don't fear shit. I'm just saying, like, when it comes to that, I just think that it's a few people you just don't want smoke with. You don't want smoke with America.
No, that's big facts.
Smoke with China either. I'm gonna be real. I'm a true American, and I'm gonna ride with us to the end. I'm just being real. Though it's just scary. Messing with America is already scary enough, and them it's just two scary sides. So hopefully there could be some resolution. I don't know that it happens. I don't know, but hopefully there's something that we can resolve, because if it's smoke, it's gonna be fire. That's all I'm gonna say. The Bible will tell you how it will end. It cannot be stopped. I don't think
nobody know the time or day, bro.
100% dangerous. Look, I've been calling this shit right down the line, so, and I ain't no sucker, and I ain't scared of shit, but I'm just being real, man. Just be careful, man.
Former President Donald Trump's return to the White House upends the many criminal investigations and convictions he's faced over the last 4 years. William Brangham is here now with me to explain what could happen next. William, good to see you.
Hi, Amna.
So, Mr. Trump is now president-elect. He's no longer a candidate, no longer a private citizen. He will assume
Boy, did I make it to January.
just 2 months. How does all of that change the legal landscape for him?
They try to take him out 2 times already.
All change. What's going down with Mr. President Donald Trump?
It changes absolutely everything. I mean, there are 4 major cases facing the former president, and in one way or another, each of those cases is going to be fundamentally different. Some of them are going to go away. Some of them will be severely constrained, but it is safe to say that the legal jeopardy facing Donald Trump today is completely different than it was 2 days ago.
How is that possible? I mean, there is this idea that no one is above the law. So how does becoming president-elect so dramatically change the legal landscape?
Let's talk about just the first 2 federal cases to explain this point. Those are the cases that are under the Department of Justice, specifically under Special Counsel Jack.
And those same people, Department of Justice, are the ones who put the hit out. The same people that are trying to get him incarcerated are the same people that tried to get him
Yeah, they try to keep him out for a reason, bro.
Those people are about to go to jail. The DOJ is going to jail.
Jack Smith. That is the January 6th election interference case that accuses the former president of lying about the election, orchestrating this vast scheme to subvert Biden's win back then. The secondary case is the Mar-a-Lago classified documents case. Both of those cases are in different stages. I mean, the January 6th case was basically being slimmed down because the Supreme Court granted Donald Trump immunity. That case was slowly moving forward. The Mar-a-Lago case had been dismissed by the judge overseeing that, Eileen Cannon, because she said Jack Smith had been unconstitutionally appointed. So both of those cases were already in a difficult position now. But Donald Trump moves into the White House. He and his Justice Department now assumes authority over those cases. His new Attorney General simply dismisses Jack Smith, and those cases vanish. Even if they would have gone forward, though, there is a long-standing Department of Justice policy that says you don't prosecute sitting presidents. You just don't, just don't do that. The idea being the president has other things to do. You don't have to tangle him up in a case that he has to defend. So those cases will likely have gone away. Jack Smith is now, we believe, winding down those cases. He will likely issue some report, whether we see that publicly or not.
What do y'all think, man? Do y'all think the DOJ is in trouble? What do y'all think ends up happening to the DOJ, Department of Justice? What do y'all think ends up happening to them?
Don't know.
But those are federal cases you were just talking about. Under the Department of Justice, there are also 2 state cases at play here, right? Including the one down in Georgia, election interference being brought by the district attorney there.
Uh-oh. Miss Fanny. Didn't he expose the fact that the YSL trial was all a play too?
It was a play.
Trump was trying to expose that YSL trial, and look what ended up happening. how the hell did the leader of the RICO walk free and the others didn't? Some people got deals, some people 25 years here, 20 years there. How the fuck did that happen, Fanny? I think Trump had a lot to do with it. I'm gonna be real.
There, Fani Willis, what happens there?
The key distinction you made there is state versus federal. Donald Trump would not have authority to dismiss the Georgia election interference case. That is the one being brought by Fani Willis, the district attorney down there. That case similarly it's currently being appealed. Trump and his 14 co-defendants on that case are saying you should remove the DA on this case because of her inappropriate relationship with one of her lawyers. That was, again, slowly moving along, but it would suffer the same issue as the federal cases, in that a state prosecutor is not supposed to be charging and prosecuting a sitting president. So that case also would have gone away. It's expected that she would have to honor that as well.
There's also a case in which she's already been convicted, right?
And don't forget, Fanny was sleeping with one of the members who got taken out in that YSL.
That's crazy work, bro.
As well. Don't forget that Trump exposed all that shit. So, Fanny, when he gets elected, I think you in trouble.
The 34 felony convictions for the hush money.
I mean, whenever he gets inaugurated, I think you're in trouble.
Case in New York. What happens with those convictions?
That's right. Judge Juan Merchan, who is overseeing, this is the Stormy Daniels hush money case that Trump was convicted of falsifying business records to cover up that extramarital affair. Sentencing for that, those 34 charges, was supposed to happen in 3 weeks. Trump's lawyers will certainly appeal, saying, look, now that the president is going to become the former president is going to become the new president, we need to postpone the sentencing on that. And that has happened already twice before. If it doesn't, the pressure on Judge Merchan to not put Donald Trump in prison, given that he's about to become the president, is going to be enormous. Yes, these are 34 felonies, but these are nonviolent felonies. He doesn't have a previous record. Several members of Congress have already said this case and all the others ought to be dismissed now. So it's hard to know what's going to happen with that one.
William, there are some who've wondered if there's anything that can be done in the 2 months that President Biden has left in office to fast track remaining cases. Is there?
President Biden needs to sit his ass down. But he old in the hole.
Short answer is no. 2 months is simply not enough time for any of these cases to finish their hearings, to start an actual court case, and to be heard and wrapped up before Donald Trump gets back to the White House.
All right. William Brangham, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
What do y'all think about that, man? What do y'all think about that, man? We cooking tonight. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. We over here cooking.
Kamala, you're fired. Get out of here. You're fired.
After Trump became the U.S. president again, here are the 3 things he will do now immediately. Number 3, massive tax cuts. Trump is aiming to lower the top individual income tax rate from 37% to 33% and reducing the corporate tax rate even further, potentially below 20%. These reductions would generate economic activity worth billions, benefiting middle-income earners with estimated savings of $1,000 to $2,000 per household. Number 2, Trump would immediately restart building the U.S.-Mexico border wall, allocating billions of dollars to continue construction. He plans to deploy at least 20,000 additional federal agents to enhance border security. During his first term, federal spending on border enforcement reached $23 billion annually. Expect even more funding and stricter policies aiming to drive down illegal crossings. Number 1, tougher urban crime policies. Trump has proposed spending over $2 billion on federal programs to bolster law enforcement and public safety. He aims to offer financial support to police departments nationwide while also encouraging community policing initiatives. He would back increased funding for security measures, emphasizing the Second Amendment.
Let me ask y'all something. After hearing that, how many people, and we're not going to judge nobody here. This is not the place for that. Do we have any Kamala supporters or Democrat Party supporters? Does anybody here support their side? Just raise your hand if anyone is a Kamala Harris supporter or anything like that. Double tap that screen and get the likes up past 500, y'all, please. And thank you. Dr. WSMX, salute to you, says much respect. who is aware. Ratchet TV, salute to you for that 10-piece. Salute. We $22 away from 200. $22 away, y'all. $22 away. Salute. So what did Trump do that was so bad to you? That's what I want to know. I just want an understanding of what was it. Do you just not like him? You don't like the way he talks?
I think Trump is
what
racist.
Is it? Because after you seeing all the
say some shit that's racist,
done,
but he's a
things have
rich man, so he looks down on poor people that's poor.
Shit is starting to 4 days. How many? He ain't even been in a week. Let's just say he has not even been in a week yet. He didn't even get elected a week ago, and all of these things are already starting to go good for us. Why the hell are y'all so against the man? That's what
Kamala.
I just played that. My bad. Let's continue.
Dave Bautista has melted down over Trump winning the 2024 election. Donald Trump has been elected the 47th president of the United States in a result that sent shockwaves through America and around the world. This is the biggest topic of the year and has attracted attention from many celebrities who have wanted to share their opinions on it. Dave Bautista.
Someone said, I just don't like the way he talks down on women.
Yeah, I agree.
He is a celebrity who has been heavily involved in talking about his views and his distaste for Trump. He infamously did a skit on TV where he called out Trump's masculinity, which went viral and racked up tens of millions of views. Despite this, Trump did not respond to it or comment on what Dave said. Now, after Trump won the election, Dave has once again shared his views. In an Instagram comment underneath a post on Trump winning, Dave left a comment. In his comment, he said, "I am angry. I am hurt. How can this be America? Words cannot describe how sorely disappointed I am."
Salute to Big Jess for that 5-piece. I got 5 on it. Salute to you. Salute. And someone said, I'm just sick of hearing people say he's racist. He's not. I agree, he's not. I don't give a fuck what nobody says. I don't believe it. I don't buy it. And my only comeback for that is, okay, even if you think he is, or let's just hypothetically say he was, how many presidents were not?
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, so didn't you vote for Bush? And so on, and I can keep going, but we're not even gonna make it about race because it has nothing to do with it. It has nothing to do with race. As a matter of fact, you know how many Latino people voted for Trump? You know how many African American people voted for Trump? Salute for that 20-piece McNugget. Thank you, boo. I appreciate you, beautiful. Salute. Come on now. Let's keep this a big buck.
Dave is obviously disappointed by what happened and didn't want Trump to emerge as victorious. Dave is getting both criticism and backlash for what he said, and others are saying they wish celebrities would not get involved in politics. Fans online are again discussing Dave's comment a lot, and people are sharing their views on whether or not he is right or wrong, and people are commenting on whether it's wrong or not for him to speak up on these issues. One fan said, "Bautista needs to stop getting involved. Stop trying to influence people's views. It's none of your business, Dave. I just wish he would stop this." Another fan said, "I support Bautista doing this. He is right, and it needs to be said. This country has been wronged. We are about to enter a period of hate and not love. I just want everyone to feel loved and accepted." And finally, one more fan said, "Loved Bautista for years, but now I no longer do. I can't forgive him for this. He's setting a bad example for our children and citizens of America. He needs to keep quiet." For this video's comment question, do you support Dave? Before you go, be sure to give this video a thumbs up.
Man. It's a bunch of people mad. Leave. If you're so mad, leave.
The Rock.
If you don't like it, leave. And speaking of The Rock, can I get we need 100 people to get it to 600, y'all. Come on, y'all. Let's go. Get these likes up. Double tap that screen. Get the likes up. Like the video. Rock, what happened to all those kids? Rock, where did all the, and y'all know what kids I'm talking about too, don't you? Stay woke. Rock, where did all those kids go? Oprah not spoke up about all those
What
kids?
I told you, bro. I ain't never watched this. I already know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm saying? I thought that y'all were doing a good deed where y'all was at. Where did all those kids go? Because someone can give me the number. I think I'm going to be wrong on the number because I do believe 1,300 kids went missing in Maui. I think it was 1,300. I might be wrong on that. I haven't covered it in some time. But I was the one exposing Oprah and The Rock.
There's on the Epstein list.
What happened to those kids when you went out there? It's an even racist hate on the establishment. They said Ready to dive into the world of excellence with the king. Double tap the screen. Nah, man, Tom Bot all together. They said, I'm just saying, y'all, where did those kids go? Because they went out there and all those kids went missing. Oprah bought up all that land. Jeff Bezos, The Rock, all those other celebrities, and all those celebrities stood by who? I'll wait. Every last one of those celebrities who were in the Diddy case, every celebrity who is in the Epstein files, every celebrity who is in the Maui, or a part of that play, every celebrity who is a part of the play in North Carolina, every celebrity who is a part of the play in Florida, all those people stood by who? But this is the person y'all wanted to vote for. So Hillary Clinton too. This is the person y'all wanted.
That's
y'all
crazy,
wanted
right?
to go for people who are clearly evil, and y'all didn't even see it. They put it right in your face.
Man, I
That
was
lady
putting it
didn't go. She did not explain nothing about how she's going to make America more money. She didn't.
She really did, bro. This is
The
crazy.
lady. Let me tell you how damn crazy that lady is. She talking about, I got a passion for small businesses. See, my mom's brother's uncle's cousin's grandpa had a small. I don't know what the fuck she said, but my uncle's mom's dad's grandma's uncle's brother's sister had a small business. And that's my passion. Look, lady, you ain't started up one small business yet. You have never been a part of a small business.
Crazy
Okay,
work.
and even if that is your passion, what are you gonna do to small business owners?
Nothing.
What is
But
your
she didn't
plan
talk
for the
about
small
it.
business owners? You ain't tell us shit except for don't vote for Trump, and you never told us why. Oh, he's crazy. Oh, don't vote for him. The guy is insane. You know what? That's exactly why everybody voted for him, because you didn't tell nobody nothing that you were going to do when you got in office, and we didn't see nothing. Matter of fact, no one saw you for the last 3.5 years. Where the fuck were you at? And when every disaster happened in America, you never spoke. You never did shit. You didn't give no
They gave
money
them
to the
people
people. You never gave a voice to the
$700.
people. You never came to the people until
They
you needed
told them
black
people that
votes
they was gonna
and
have to pay
Latino
their money
votes
back
and
for the hurricane.
LGBTQ
That shit
community, and
crazy.
everybody saw through you. The LGBTQ community, I mean, they pretty much don't rock with Trump, but they saw through you. They see that she's not even for us. She's just using us.
For
And
a
I can get on TikTok right now and show you a lot of people from the LGBTQ plus community don't support her and didn't support her and did not rock with her. So y'all are just thinking of a small amount of people who don't like him. There's a lot of African American people who voted for him. There's a lot of Latinos who voted for him. There's a lot of LGBTQ community who voted for him. It wasn't just white men. So stop making this about race. Everybody voted for Trump. Let's just keep it a buck. Damn near the whole world voted for him. She got her ass whooped.
She really did.
Has reacted to Trump winning the 2024 election. Trump was officially voted as the president of the United States in a result that many predicted and many didn't see coming. Obviously, this is a huge controversy as Trump is somebody that many like and many dislike, and he is a very polarizing figure. The topic of this generated a lot of attention from many celebrities who wanted to express their opinions on this. The Rock is one of those celebrities. The Rock expressed his thoughts on Trump's victory in an Instagram comment underneath a post on it. In The Rock's comment, he said, I just hope everybody in this country feels loved and cared for right now. This comment is a little vague.
What about those kids? We hope they feel loved and cared for. Where are they at? Where did all those kids? How many kids went missing in Maui, y'all? Can somebody give me a direct number on that? Because I do believe it's 1,300 or over 1,300. Can someone tell me in the chat?
And especially coming from the fact that Trump recently revealed that The Rock phoned him and comforted him after he was shot, it seems like we don't really know The Rock's views. He could be the type of person that sees things from both sides. The Rock's views have always been very divisive because people say they never know what he truly supports, and some people feel like he panders to both sides in order to please everybody and to be able to have as many fans as possible and keep in everybody's good graces all of the time. Fans online are extremely invested in The Rock's opinion, and everyone is talking about it right now. One fan said, The Rock has let me down immensely. He needs to stop getting involved. I'm tired of people thinking they can tell us what to just because they're rich and famous. They need to stop. Another fan said, The Rock is a good guy at heart. People give him a lot of stick, but he's definitely good. Always felt like he cares for what's best for Americans and wants to help people. Back off, everyone. And finally, one more fan said, does anyone even care who The Rock votes for? He doesn't need to get involved in this. It's none of his business. He changes who he supports by the week in order to get new fans. For this video's comment question, do you think The Rock is genuine? Before you go,
Do y'all think The Rock? Hell no. The Rock, fuck The Rock.
Damn.
That's the same dude who said, I was once at an adult party, and I got this little trick I do when I get on tequila. It's called picking up a grape. I don't pick it up with my hands. Don't pick it up with my feet.
Damn.
Not even my mouth.
That's
so
crazy
you over
work.
picking up grapes with your ass. You grabbing grapes with your booty. Why would you put a grape? And these are the people who voted for Kamala. They putting grapes up their ass. Man, come on. I don't even know what to say to that. Come on, fam. And I got the video on my Instagram. Y'all done seen it, man. That dude put a grape in his ass.
This is like one of the most unforgettable.
These are the people who voted for it.
I'm fucking weak.
Elections. And
Kamala fucked up when she started putting
I love
red
her.
in there, bro.
And
That
I don't
shit
say I
crazy.
love a lot of people. Y'all know that because I hate everybody. So this is history, Cardi. When you, I swear to God, my academics are like, I'm sick of you. I'm sick. Get away! Get away from me! Sick of you.
I hate her, bro. I used to be cool with her. I thought she was funny. I hate her now. I can't stand her. I can't stand Glorilla. I can't stand Megan Thee Stallion. I can't stand. I think Sexy Red was for Trump, so I'm cool with Sexy Red. I do believe Sexy Red was with Trump, so I'm cool with her. I always thought she was cool. I always thought she was a cool chick. And I know Kamala hit her up. Hey, I heard your song. You want to come perform that at my? Shut up, bitch. No, we don't support you. They not like us, girl. Shut up. You just saying random black phrases to like. Hey, girl, I'm in these streets. They not like us, bitch. The door.
Bring your hats. I'm sad. I'm really, really sad. I'm really sad.
But you got paid. You ain't worried about that.
I swear to God, I'm really, really sad. But I'm proud. I'm proud.
Proud of what? You're sad, but you're proud. Trump won. You should be. If all the shit you really felt was real, you should be throwing a fit and marching and starting. You should be online every day, going live with all your millions of followers. No, you ain't gonna do that. You got the bag. She paid you from the presidential campaign. All that damn money that they paid all these celebrities, and fuck Beyonce too. I hate Beyonce and Jay-Z. I can't stand either one of them. I can't stand Beyonce fans. I can't stand the Beehive. I can't stand Beyonce. Hell, I don't even like H-Town. I don't even fuck with Houston because of her. Fuck the Texans too and the Rockets.
Damn.
I don't rock with nothing over there because of fuck Beyonce. Let's continue.
The way that some of you are trying to like weasel your way out of culpability for contributing to Kamala Harris's loss is fucking wild. Like, yeah, it is the fault of the Democratic Party if they don't get enough votes. And also, some of you made it your personal fucking mission to be the main op against the Democratic Party online to your hundreds of thousands to potentially millions of followers. Here's the real skinny on it, right? If you did not contribute to her win and you actively contributed to her loss, babe, you actively contributed to her loss. The fuck? And that's not me saying everybody has to fall in line and say Kamala is the best thing ever. No one had to fucking do that. It's just like, did you need to spend every fucking day of her fucking campaign?
Oh yes, Nails by Felicia can share her link, y'all. Sin just asked me, can she? Yeah. She can share it in there. I'm gonna share her link at the end of the show. If y'all can go grab it on TikTok for me, thank you though. But she can share it. I told y'all to go support her on TikTok.
Saying that she was shit and then never, ever actually putting her in comparison to Donald Trump. Because if people actually did that, if you actually just compared her to Donald Trump side by side, it was very obvious who people should have voted for. And let's be fucking for real here. It wasn't always about your morals. It wasn't always about your political beliefs. A lot of it was because you would have lost fans. You would have lost followers. You would have lost money if you changed your messaging to be supportive of the Democrats after shitting on them. You thought your fucking brand was more important than the future of this fucking country. You are not a political thought leader because a real leader does the right thing even when it's fucking hard. No, you are an entertainer, an opportunist, and a capitalist.
Sound about right.
Man, what y'all think about that message? She ain't playing with y'all. What y'all think about that message? A lot of people went with the narrative of whatever just so they didn't lose. No one wanted to go with Trump. They don't want to lose their followers. They don't, you know what? I don't give it. You see this? Do you see this on my head right now? I've been rocking "Make America Great Again" hats on ever since the election day. Matter of fact, I did it before that, but I've been rocking them every day, continuously. Every time I get on live, you see my "Make America Great Again" hat. If I cover this topic, "Make America Great Again," you're gonna see a lot of this hat. Do you think I care if I lost? I did lose fans and supporters. I don't give a fuck. You think I care about losing people because of who I choose to stand by? I don't care. Leave. The door is right there. The exit button is right there. The X is at the top of that screen. I think it's on. I don't know. My shit is backwards, so it's on that side. Whatever. Y'all know where it's at. Hit the X button. You can get out. Or you can swipe the damn app. You don't even got to come back over here. You don't got to support me. I rock with Trump. You see this hat? I don't care about losing fans. I don't care about losing money over this. I care about the integrity of this country. I care about getting this country back on the right track before we all up out of here and we got to figure out our next destination. Because I don't know about y'all. My life ain't all the way together. Hell, I'm still trying to learn. I'm still getting right with God. I'm still trying to find my way up there. I'm still trying to find my way upstairs. The fight is not over. But I damn sure know that I don't want it to end today because we don't know what the destination is. Maybe you feel like you do, but hey, it's a lot of us who've messed up a lot out here, and it's still time to change, and it's still time to get this right. But we're running out, and especially if it was going the way it was going, the direction it was leaning towards, fam, you know. And a lot of the women who are somewhat something about, and there's nothing even going on. Do y'all not even understand that the kids was in the bathroom with whoop-de-whoops? I ain't trying to speak down on nobody. I'm just saying,
bro. I didn't like that
kids
shit
going to the bathroom with. Let's continue, man. Y'all get what I'm saying.
So, a plurality of voters, if not the majority, depending on the state you're surveying, claimed that the economy and inflation was their number one concern going into the polling booth. These same voters broke for Trump. And they will all tell you that Trump's economy, when he was in office the first time, was better than it is now. Interest rates were lower, mortgage rates were lower, wage growth was trending up, unemployment trending down, better than what it is now. To those Trump voters, I ask this, and I would encourage you to ask this of Trump voters that you encounter in your day-to-day life.
Okay. You encountered a room full of them right now. What is your question, sir?
What piece of legislation did Trump sign or even champion through Congress that made interest rates lower?
Bro. Do you not understand that everything is lower right now? Ever since he's gotten back into that office, and he ain't even up in there yet, the day after we started seeing results. Within 24 hours, we started seeing results.
What bill did the White House Office of Legislative Affairs introduce to Congress for consideration that would make inflation lower?
Why don't you ask Kamala supporters these questions? Why are you asking us this? Well, you should be asking that. We still don't even know their game plan, and it's over. We to this day, we still ain't figured out what their game plan is. What do you mean? What did they sign? What did Kamala sign? What did Biden do?
Grocery prices lower. Which bill was that? The answer is none, by the way. There were no pieces of legislation that he championed or signed that would have affected the mortgage rate or the interest rates in general. What actually happened was he was riding the coattails of Barack Obama and the economic